Hi guys, it's Mr. Dorsey. So sorry I'm putting this example out there so late. My document camera that I used all last year no longer works. So I'm going to do 3 addend addition. I'm going to do a few examples for you. I can't remember if this is the same one that I gave you Friday or not. I think it is one of the sides. So just to show you how to do it and cover it. And let's see if I can fix the shadows. I'm videoing from my iPhone, so it's kind of a pain here. All right, so we start with, first of all, the most important part is to make sure if you're writing down the numbers that you line up the decimal points. The decimal points have to be lined up if they exist. If they don't exist, you can put a decimal point in there after a whole number, like 68 would be 68.00, etc. So you line up the decimal point, and then you line up the tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, as many places as it goes. So let's do this. We add this column up. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 7 is 19. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put the 9, and then we're going to regroup. The 1 from 19 is in the tenths column, so you have to bring it to the top of this column. Then you have to add again. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 6 is 13. So we have to put the 3, and again the 1 goes in the 1's place. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 3 is 21. The 2 goes in the 10's place. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 9 is 17. And again, we put the 7, we regroup again, bring the 1 up, and 1 plus 9 is 10. So you have to write the 0 here and then the 1 there. So sorry for the sloppiness. I'm looking through my phone as I do it because I can't do it any other way. So again, let me rewrite it in a neater way so you can see what it is. It's 1071.39. I'm going to look to the side on the next one so it's not so sloppy, okay? So let's look at the next one. Same thing. These decimals are already lined up for you, and these places are already lined up for you. If there were one that had less decimal places, we would add some zeros, just so we're adding tenths to tenths, hundredths to hundredths, and so forth. So let's go ahead and take a look. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 8 is 17. Put the 7 down. The 1 from the 17 goes in the next column for regrouping. Excuse me. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 5 is 14. We put the 4 from 14 down here. We regroup the 1 up here. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 2 is 13. We put the 3 here, the 1 here. The last step is to bring the decimal point straight down. Decimal point stays in the same place. This has 2 places after the decimal, as does this. And then your total is 13 and 47 hundredths. So I'm going to do one more for you. Let's do this one. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus 2 is 13. So we put the 3, we regroup. We do 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 5 is 13. Put the 3 here. We regroup the 1 from the 13 up here. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 0 is still 9. No regrouping on this column. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 7 is 17. Regroup the 1. And then 4 plus 1 is 5. You can probably hear my daughter in the background, so that's what that is. 4 plus 1 is 5. So again, you bring down the decimal point directly below where the decimal point was there. The decimal goes in the same exact place. All right, that should hopefully get you through the homework for Monday.